being here. Coach Willena McGee, RN, BSN, helping healthcare providers start their non-emergency medical transportation journey, helping you to get it framed and structured within 90 days. So excited to be here. I do have some news that I want to share. I only have a few minutes because I've got an appointment, but I need you all to listen up. First, before I get started, I want to announce that on September 21st, that is a Saturday, we are starting our 6-week business acceleration program, Build It Right from the Start. It's every other weekend. You're still getting 12 private one-to-one sessions with me. It's structured group coaching along with one-on-ones. If you need financing, it is available. Secondly, we have structured group coaching that is starting on Friday, September 26th for those who are unable to meet my Tuesday. I have one sign up already, so we have 9 available left. That's a 12-week program, and you get 8 to 10 strategy sessions with me, depending on how quickly we can move when I get you in the door. All right, so let's talk about it. I want to get this going as quickly as possible. For those of you all who have experienced any challenges for SAM.gov registration recently, I know I have. And I don't have all the answers yet. I am investigating, I have been researching, and I've come to some semi-conclusions. Again, if any of you all have anything that you've been facing and you have a better recommendation, I am all about learning. So those of you all who have had any challenges registering for SAM.gov, this is for you. So I constantly recommend, and I still recommend, that individuals get a virtual office. A virtual office is different than a virtual address. A virtual address only allows you to send mail, for you to receive mail to that. It's almost the equivalent of having a post office box. We don't want that. Scratch it. It does us no good. We want virtual offices. Virtual offices, I recommend Alliance. Regis has some. There's others that are out there, okay? Now, with those virtual offices, what we're finding is that when we go to register your business for SAM.gov or renewing your business for SAM.gov, we are getting some pushback, serious pushback, where I'm not able to get them through. So I had to go and get busy and start finding out why these businesses are not getting pushed through based on the address. And we did the whole get a certification letter from Alliance, and the government is still denying them. Y'all, there's 20 of y'all in here. Can somebody give me a like? Hey, after these gems, can you speak on how providers will be affected by the Medicaid costs? Absolutely. All right, thank you, y'all. I only got like 5 minutes, so I might have to jump back on sooner. Thank you, on a little bit later. But yes, I will. So I'll run through this. What I have found, and my only workaround at this point with these virtual offices, is that you still need the virtual office. But for compliance factors, we can't use the virtual offices to get registered for SAM.gov. So the workaround that I have found is for your business physical location, and I don't like it, and I know that y'all might not like it either, but if you have a suggestion, I'm here. All right, so if I say, I don't know what that means, so I ain't doing that. Look, I ain't that desperate for a subscriber to say whatever that is, because who knows what that means. Tell me what the definition of that is. Anyway, for the workaround, go in and for your physical address, use your home address. For your mailing address, I want you to use your virtual office, okay? So for the virtual office is still relevant because what we are doing is building your business for business credit. So business credit does not like to see physical home addresses, whereas virtual offices get through. So that's my workaround. So let me get started with this with this Medicaid. And I'll come back on later on so we can have more of a discussion on it. Here's my thoughts on Medicaid. Y'all, I've been saying it's gonna rain. Really, I've been saying this for 3 years. It's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. Stop focusing on Medicaid. If you focus on Medicaid, you're just creating yourself a low-paying job. You know, individuals who cannot afford to have private insurance, we love them, we care for them. Yeshua tells us to bring them in as one, absolutely. But they don't have the resources to keep your business going. And if you are looking at quantity over quality, then guess what? That's what you're going to get. You're going to burn yourself out. So for those of you all who are on Medicaid and are doing Medicaid trips, pivot. You have to diversify. You have to get into the self-pay clientele area. If you don't, after September 26th, you're going to find September of 2026, these are when everything gets implemented, you're going to find that you either get a rate reduction or your client quantity load is going to go down because states are going to have to take over the Medicaid, not you, or not the federal. So that's all I can say is pivot. I have classes, again, that are starting September 21st and 26th that is going to teach you. I'm literally teaching you how to create a niche, how to build a brand, how to build a platform. So y'all come and get the training. I have 9 spots available on the Friday class. I have 10 spots available for the every other weekend. Come get the training so you can build it right from the start. Again, I've said it's going to rain. Now, what are some of the top private insurance companies to look for? Private insurance does not pay you directly. They look for you. You know how they say, I don't chase, I attract? They're going to be looking for your branding. If you are not branded, if you are not findable, they're not going to find you. That's where it goes back to that whole being listed in sam.gov. Because when you're listed in sam.gov and your state procurement offices, you have a better opportunity for private insurances like United Health and Aetna and Blue Cross Blue Shield on the Medicare Advantage side to actually come and look for you. But if you're not registered in your procurement offices, if you're not registered with sam.gov, if you don't have good branding, if you're not on social media, if you're not networking, private insurances such as Medicare Advantage are not going to find you. That's it. So might have to do that. I'm in the Houston area. Absolutely. So yeah, you definitely need the MPI number for sure. I mean, you still need to do the basics. That's not the issue. The issue is on how you structure it. So again, I tell you guys, listen, if you've never seen a human body, the framework of a human body, if no one ever showed you in health class the skeletal system, if somebody comes to you and says, hey, put a human body together, and you've never seen one, you're going to have an arm up here, an eye right here, and a nose right here, because you're not going to understand the framework on how it is to put it together. When you have a coach, when you have someone who's teaching you and showing you the exact same framework, you take the guessing out of it. Oh, thanks. Keep doing what you're doing. You're helping. I appreciate you. Thank you. Make sure you join my free community. Come to our free group coaching every Thursday. First millionaire in my family. That's right. I'm with you. I'm going to be the first in my family too. We're going to put this thing in action. And for those of you all who are looking for accelerated coaching, join one of my coaching programs. The link is in my link tree. I'm serious about this. You all have until September 2026 to make this pivot. If you don't make this pivot and you wait to see that the rain is coming, it's too late. It's too late. It will be too late if you wait. That's all I could say. So get it now where it is where you can make the pivot, you can be systematic about it and strategic about it rather than trying to rush and put something together. If you are relying on brokers, click off my channel. Listen, if you're relying on brokers and that's the way you want to build, this is not the right channel for you. Go to one of those others. I am strictly teaching you how to create a service-based business that doesn't just create a job, but creates a business that is building you a legacy. So I don't want to have to sit here and hound that into you guys' head. I think you understand the value that you're getting. Just join one of my programs. Let's get you started. Get serious about it, and let's just do it. All right, y'all, I got to jump on this call. I'll see y'all later. Be blessed.